Welcome, race fans. We are back here tonight with the Newark Racing League, and they are at the dreaded track of Gateway. Actually, a pretty good track, I think. I don't know, but with the Xfinity series, all you got to do is refresh the page, folks. That was my mistake. Just refresh the page. It says Xfinity, but that was my bad. I guess my head wasn't in it when I made this set up the room, but. Okay, these guys are turning laps right now here. Marcus Richardson does have the fastest time in practice. And we are probably about 4.5 minutes away from qualifying. I do have Josh Medlock in the booth with me here tonight, he's going to run down through the points for us here, giving us the top 10 in points. You got them available there, Josh?
Yes, sir, I do, Rudy. I got them right here, man. We've got, moving up the spot from last week after Bristol, where they were at, we got Freddie De La Rosa, Freddie D, in first place with 162 points. He is up a spot from last week. Up 3 spots from last week in second. Jared Darling coming off a big win at Bristol last week with 154 points. He is only 8 behind Freddie D. Marcus Richardson in third, up a spot from last week, 149 points. He is 13 behind Darling. John Berry, down 3 from last week, currently in fourth, 148 points. He is 1 behind Richardson. Femi Olat in fifth, down 2 spots from last week, 144 points. He is 4 behind Berry. Bobby Chaney, the biggest mover up from last week, up 11 spots. Wow, that is awesome for Bobby. He is currently rocking and rolling in 6th place with 117 points. He is 45 behind Femi. Keaton Jones up 3 spots from last week in 7th. At 114 points, he is 48 behind Chaney. Up a spot from last week in 8th, Trey Gallagher. I hope I pronounced his last name correctly. He has 110 points. He is 52 behind Jones. Anthony Emery down 4 spots from last week. He is currently in 9th with 103 points, 59 behind Gallagher. And running out in 10th place in points, up 4 spots, is Aaron Smith. He's currently got 99 points. He is 63 behind Emery.
All right, very good. Yeah, 1.25 miles around this track. Would you say it was 11-degree banking?
The turns 1 and 2 is 11 degrees. Turns 3 and 4 is 9 degrees.
Yeah, so a little difference between the turns, but kind of like sort of like a Martinsville, but I think there's a little more room on this track and a little more room coming off the straightaways too than Martinsville.
Yeah, Martinsville's still, it's got 4 turns as well. Turns on Martinsville's 12 degrees like we was talking about earlier, Rudy, and 0 degrees on the straights. This track reminds me more of a bigger version of, like they were saying in chat, Darlington.
Yeah, or like a New Hampshire or something. Yeah, Darlington maybe. Darlington's got a lot more banking though.
Yes. Been seeing a lot of people lose it off the corners, especially coming around 2, coming around 2. They've been getting a little loose.
Well, hello, Lombard Nation. Glad to see you all back this week. Ready to root Joseph Lombard on. You guys bring a lot to the channel. Guys, if you know of anybody that would like to get into iRacing, I will be giving away a free 3-month subscription to iRacing for somebody that wants to become a new member. It's only for new members. Can't be used to renew your subscription or anything. It's only for new members. So I do have a key for a new member. If anybody knows of anybody that would like to get into iRacing, just send me a PM or something there, and I'll get with you and I'll send you a free key. Free 3 months.
That's awesome, Rudy. And somebody's going to get a start in iRacing, man.
Yes, sir. I've had a lot of people in chat that have said, man, I wish I had the money to get into it. Well, there's your chance. If you got the equipment, you could go in there and at least experience 3 months to see what it's like, and you might just fall in love with it,
Well, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it the first time I watched it,
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be doing that over the next few weeks here. We've got a few stream keys to give out. A few keys to iRacing for free 3 months. So if you know of anybody that wants to get in, just tell them to PM me here on Wyatt Allgood, huh? Wyatt Allgood. Is that your real name, Wyatt? You could send me a private message right here, and I'll make sure you do get that key. Like I said, we're giving out a few of them here. We'll have more in the near future. But we're going to step away and play the national anthem, folks. We'll be right back, so don't go anywhere.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks, we're back. And, yeah, Freddie D's got the pole for the time being here. Charpentier second, Galgan third, Sean Williams fourth, and Tommy Gossett. That's your top 5 so far.
Yeah, well, the times are keep rolling in, really, Rudy, so it keeps knocking people out.
120 laps. First stage will be at lap 40. Once they cross the line to take lap 40, they will throw a caution. And I don't think it's mandatory that you do come to pit road. I don't think they have that. But I look for everybody to come to pit road. Unless a caution had just come out like a few laps before that and they just got green again. But they'll play that out. Anyhow, and then the last caution, of course, on the last lap, or the last stage ends on the last lap of the race, lap 120.
Yep, so they'll run the 40, and then, of course, they'll get the, like you said, the end of the first stage. And I guess, yeah, like you were explaining to me, they just run the 2 stages.
Right.
They don't run actually 3 stages.
Right. Yeah, the stages are 40 and 80, so...
Yeah.
You know, the first stage only being 40 laps long, the second stage being 80 laps long, that equals 120 laps.
Yeah, you know, it's nice to see them implementing, some leagues implementing a stage race. I mean, me personally, I don't really like the real NASCAR stage thing, but it does make things more interesting because you do see a lot of these racers pushing for that position, that top spot. Unfortunately, the good comes with the bad. You do see more wrecks, and you do see tempers flaring. So it's going to be interesting to see here at Gateway. Now, I've never personally raced at the track, so I don't know exactly what the track feels like. it'll be interesting to see who is where at the end of the first stage.
Well, they do get bonus points for winning that stage too. So,
oh, that's going to be nice.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that is. Whether I think it might be 2 points or something like that for winning that stage. So that all them points adds up too. Well, so far Freddie D's hanging on to the pole. I seen Marcus out on the track, but I don't know if he's tapped the wall and his laps didn't count or what's going on. And it looks like everybody's qualified that is going to qualify.
Yeah, it sure does. I mean, we've got Connor Horn coming down pit road now. Yep, I guess that'd be it.
Yep, that's it. All right. So let's get them on the grid here. Get everybody accounted for. Okay. All right, Freddie D grabbing the pole with a 32.252. Congratulations to him for grabbing that. Connor Horn will start second. Kyle Charpentier in third. Nick Alisi fourth. Bobby Chaney starting fifth. Trey Galgan will start sixth place. Sean Williams seventh. Tommy Gossett eighth. John Barry ninth. And Connor Lane will start 10th. Josh?
Yes, sir. Rudy Hunter Combs will be starting 11th. Tyrell Baker in 12th. Anthony Emery in 13th. Elijah Drew Gracia will start 14th. Cody Miller in 15th. Joseph Lombard in 16th. Jared Darling in 17th. Stephen Ray in 18th. James Koulibaly in 19th. And Keaton Jones will start 20th. Rudy.
Josh Mayu will start 21st. Randy Hedrick, 22nd. Marcus Richardson, 23rd, not taking a qualifying time. Aaron Smith, 24th. Tom Mercier, 25th. Spencer Owens, 26th. And Josh Robin rounding out the field in 27th position. You know, I got to say, since the start of the season, this is the first week that we have not had a full field. The first week.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been wild. Every week it's been a full field here.
Well, I am showing right now, currently there are 26 out there. Randy Hedrick.
Hedrick, yep.
Yeah, Hedrick. I don't know if he's even in the room, but because I'm not showing him in there. But I am actually showing 26 drivers.
Yep. And he may be starting on pit road too. Some guys they do, do that. So kind of keep them back a little bit out of the wrecks,
Yeah. A lot of new names for me. Some of these guys I recognize, some of them I don't. But I'll get used to it.
All right, here they go. Rolling out. Well, folks, give us a thumbs up on the video, and if it's your first time here, please do subscribe. You can check out our full schedule at MaxSpeedTV.com. Also, follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV, and we are also on Twitter. Just look up at MaxSpeedTV. Well, Josh, since it's your first time here broadcasting the race at Gateway, you want to get them going?
Oh, yeah, I'll get them going. I sure will, Rudy. I'll get them going. Freddie D, man, gonna start on the inside. Pace car is off. They come around turn 4. Green. We're racing here at Gateway Motorsports Park.
Pretty good jump there by everybody. Connor Horn. Boy, he tried right there, but wasn't able to get up to Freddie D. Kyle Charpentier to the inside now of Connor Horn. Everybody coming out of turn 2, okay.
Yeah, I've seen some people back in the back kind of scrape the wall a little bit. You are going to see that a bunch tonight.
Yep, Bobby Cheney to the inside of Trey Galgan. Those two side by side. Tommy Gossett with a great qualifying effort this week. Got himself up into inside the top 10. Connor Lane in 8th. John Barry 9th.
Yeah, John Barry just passed Sean Williams up for that spot.
And doesn't look like he's done yet. He's to the inside of Connor Lane now. And boy, Freddie D's already pulling away from Connor Horn now. He's over a half a second ahead of him. And those two have pulled away quite a bit from third. Nick Alisi and these guys battling back here for third. They're already over a second and a half behind.
Yeah, there's a pack of cars behind Connor Horn, but Nick Alisi's got some guys that are hungry behind him.
Yep. And Randy Hedrick did start. He's already a couple of laps down though, but he looks like he.
Looks like he's coming to pit road.
Yeah, he's coming back into pit road or something here. Not sure. He might. Coming off pit road. He might not be doing. I'm not sure. Well, anyhow, leaders are coming up on him here pretty quick. Oh, we got a caution already. Oh, we got a bunch of them into it here.
Oh, man.
Elijah Gracia, let's catch up with him and see what happened. Little side-by-side action going on here between him and Joseph Lombard. Not sure if I'm not sure if Joseph got caught up into that or not. He might have made it through. Nope, he's the one that got into the back of Elijah Gracia.
Oh, man.
And he did a good job of dodging that, but boy, not so good for Aaron Smith. And I can't make out who the other one is there, but boy, about 4 or 5 cars going to get involved in that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trying to look to see who all was involved all involved in that. The number 70, the number 14, the number 70 of Aaron Smith.
Well, these guys are not coming in, but Joseph Lombard did come in. I guess he wants to get the damage fixed up on or whatever. There couldn't have been much. Matter of fact, I didn't even see any damage on it, so I'm not sure exactly what happened there with Joseph. But he is on pit road.
Oh, and Jared Darling got a piece of that action too, unfortunately.
And now a lot of people are coming in. Looks like the front 10 stay out. So, well, we're going to wait till the next caution to try to talk to somebody. It's kind of hard for them, to decide what the car feels like out there after only 4 green flag laps. So
yeah. I mean, it's we seen old Freddie D and Connor Horn kind of pulling away from the field there, but it's early. It's early. Field had enough time to catch up, but we know how some of these guys race already. Yep. I'm new to the league here on broadcast, and so it's going to take me some time to see how these other guys race with the guys that I already know how they race.
Right.
I hope that makes any sense to the viewers out there.
All right, so Freddie D, Connor Horn, Nick Alisi, Kyle Charpentier, Trey Galgan, Bobby Cheney, Connor Lane, Keaton Jones, John Barry, and Sean Williams. That's your top 10. John Barry and Sean Williams have been on pit road, so they do have fresh tires. So they may march up by a couple of drivers here, maybe on the restart. Now remember, folks, on lap 40, that will end the first stage of this race. So there'll be a mandatory caution will be thrown on lap 40 for the first segment, and whoever wins that first segment, whoever the leader is when they throw it, they actually get bonus points for winning that stage.
Them all grateful bonus points, man. They come in handy, that is for sure. I got some information tonight too. I didn't know if everybody knew. I believe the owner, John Barry. I believe he's the owner. Am I correct on that?
Yep.
I believe, from what I was told, if you win, you're in. You're in the chase.
Yeah.
That's the way John Barry does this, is doing this right now. So if you win, you're in. If there is 13 different winners, because there is 13 races in the regular season, and I'm not for sure exactly how Mr. Barry's going to go about that. I guess he'll go off of points at that time. I'm not sure. Or the most wins or whatever. But, it makes it interesting. It makes you want to win, because if you win, you're in.
Yep. And that's not a segment. You have to win the race.
Yes, yeah, you have to win the race.
A little extra long caution here. A lot of people are still on pit road, too. Joseph Lombard, Elijah Gracia, and Aaron Smith still sitting on pit road.
Stephen Ray is just now coming off of pit road.
Joseph's going to be a lot of laps down.
Yep. Tyrell Baker coming down pit road. He is actually in his pit stall right now.
They're saying that Joseph's engine blew up. What?
Yeah, that's what he actually came in chat, I believe it was, and said that his engine blew.
Well, that don't sound right.
Yep.
God, he barely tapped the corner of that car. That done something ain't right there.
No, it's not. It is not.
Wow. Well, that's a 30-minute wait at least on pit road getting that fixed up.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But we're doubled up here. Lights are out on the pace car, ready to go back green. Going to be restarting on lap number 10. The 30 laps away from the first segment here, folks.
Get him going, Rudy.
I'll do it. All right, pace car's in. Freddie was holding him back. There he goes.
Ready, green, 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 green.
And there's the green. We're back underway here at Gateway. Alisi to the inside of Kyle Charpentier. Now remember, some of these guys did not pit. The front 8 or 9 up here did not pit. Some of the first ones that did was Sean Williams and John Barry. These guys did pit. And boy, they're going to go 3 wide back here. Oh my, that's never good. John Barry decided, whoa. And he said, no, I don't think I'll do that to Connor Lane. He might have been able to do it, but to guarantee that it would have been safe, it wouldn't have been. It might not have been.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Anthony Emery up to 10th. Oh! One into the wall. Connor Lane. We can't get it square. He finally did. No caution, though.
Boy, he hit that wall, though.
Yes, he did. It bounced off of it a few times.
Yep. Nice save, though. At least he didn't come down and collect any more cars. That was a very nice save by Mr. Connor there.
Marcus Richardson picking up 9 spots already, up to 14th from 23rd. One of the first cars that did not take a qualifying time out here tonight. But Freddie D again pulling away by almost a half a second there over Connor Horn. Hey, what Connor's showing he can hang on to it pretty good up here. Him and Kyle Charpentier.
Yeah, he's holding on for dear life with Freddie D. He knows he's got a fast car in front of him in Freddie De La Rosa, and he's doing all he can just to stay up with him. You know, not necessarily make the pass, but just to stay with him. Looks like most of these guys are single file. We do have a battle back here for 4th and 5th, Bobby Chaney and Nicholisi. Bobby Chaney on the inside. And he will make that pass.
What position?
4th and 5th.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Bobby's up to 4th. And Nicholisi's all over the back of him. These guys sound like they're doing a little bit of shifting, maybe?
Yes, they are. They are downshifting.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you going into 3 and 4, I believe it is. You have to downshift, from what I understand.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
John Barry makes it up to 6th place now. Anthony Emery's on the move. Oh, we got one off in the grass. Nicholisi. No caution, but he did hit the inside wall.
He is off the racing surface, but he does look like he has some significant damage to that left front. And the rear.
Now they put John Barry into 5th now.
Caution somewhere.
We got a caution.
I believe.
That was.
I believe Nicholisi.
Was it Nick that brought that out?
I believe it.
Okay.
I believe it was, because I didn't see nobody move.
Okay, he might have stopped on the track. Sometimes if you stop on these tracks, that'll bring out a caution. So he may have done that and then towed to pit road because he's on pit road. So, yep. Well, that brought out the caution.
Okay, from what the chat says, they are downshifting to 3rd gear in turns 1 and 2.
Okay. That's Josh Medlock's in the booth with me there. Where's all of Lombard Nation at? Man, I know there's a lot more than that. Where is everybody tonight? Well, I think we're going to see the leaders come to pit road. It's about time that they get some fresh tires. And yeah, they're all coming in here. It looks like Bobby Chaney may stay out. I think he wants to grab a bonus point. Freddie D brings him in. Bobby Chaney grabs a bonus point.
Looks like Anthony Emery also stayed out as well.
Yeah, and Jared Darling, too. 3 of them stayed out. Koulibaly does his drive-through. And Freddie D's going to be out first, but Marcus Richardson picking up more positions on pit road. It looks like he might have only done a 2-tire change. Yeah, 2 tires for Marcus Richardson. Oh, but brand new leader Bobby Chaney's going to stay out. He pitted on the last. No, I'm sorry, he is not pitted today. My bad. Not been to pit road yet.
Nope.
Only one on the whole track that has not been to pit road. Well, it looks like Nicholisi and Connor Lane have taken their car behind the wall already. So, looks like we're down to 23 on the track and 2 still sitting on pit road. Hunter Combs and Joseph Lombard. And again, Joseph's going to get bombarded this week with a bad finish.
And Bobby Chaney picking up a bonus point for leading the lap. He's going to cut into that that points with him and Femi. He's 45 behind Femi Olat. So Bobby Chaney just needs to keep it up, and he'll keep moving on up like that song says.
Yeah, Joe's mom's in chat. Hey, Mrs. Lombard. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, Joseph just can't get a break, man. If you looked at that, he barely tapped the corner of that car, and it blew up his engine. I've never seen that before. I mean, he barely brushed it. It was barely enough to even make a spark, where the metal hit and it made a spark. So he couldn't have hit it that hard. I don't know, man. Something's amiss there with that. I don't know. That's really odd.
Well, the lights are out on the pace car.
It'll be Bobby Chaney and Anthony Emery on the front row. So get them going here, Josh.
I sure will. Bobby Chaney and Anthony Emery, though, they have some fast people behind them with some brand new tires and a full tank of gas. So we'll have to see what Bobby and Anthony's got for those guys behind him. Can they hold them off with those guys having fresher tires?
Well, we're about to find out.
Yep. I don't know exactly what the pace speed is. Probably, 55?
Yeah, 65? I think it is 55.
Somewhere around in there. All right. Well, as they make their way around 3 and 4. We should be getting ready. Pace car dove in. Bobby Chaney holding them back. And he is on the gas coming out of the corner. We are green flag here at Gateway Motorsports Park.
And there's a good battle there between Freddie D and Marcus Richardson. Those two love to race around each other.
Oh,
and Freddie 3 wide. Oh my gosh, something's going to happen there. They split Anthony Emery. One goes on the outside and one goes on the inside. Freddie's not done yet.
Marcus Richardson's taking the outside line.
Right now, Bobby Chaney does have the line, though. That outside line's pretty strong coming out of the corners. Freddie, it's going to be difficult for Freddie to clear him, get by him. He's going to have to really bank on that he can get a good run off. And there he goes. He finally clears him. Now Marcus Richardson's going to look to get around Bobby Chaney.
Well, we know Marcus has fresher tires than Bobby, so...
Yep. Yeah, but Marcus only took 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm assuming he did. He was only on pit road for 10 seconds versus everybody else almost 15. So I would assume he only took 2, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and probably get the verification from him on that.
Oh, the number 44!
Oh, Anthony Emery. We got... Oh, Kyle Charpentier into the wall. Ouch. Yeah, let's go see if I can find... Let me find him real quick here. It was... I can't even find him. Where the heck is he? There he is. Anthony Emery. Let's go see what happened here with Anthony Emery. Sean Williams was right there. Sean gets into the back of him.
Live December 14th.
Yeah, that was 4 days ago, but right now there's a new live stream.
There we go. There we go. I got her now.
Okay, so if you stay on there, when I get ready to start streaming.
Oh, that kind of spins them around there and kind of gaggles up the cars. Now, Anthony did a good job of straightening that up, but Kyle Charpentier actually goes right to the inside wall, and he gets a pretty heavy damage on that car too.
Oh man!
Oh, but he's okay. He's back going again. But Freddie D back in the lead as caution number 2's in the air here, folks, on lap 23. Well, we'll get a word in with somebody this time. I'm kind of thinking some of these guys are not going to come into pit road, so maybe we can get. Let's grab Connor Horn here. Connor Horn, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, Connor, how's the race going for you out there? You've been pretty strong up in the front here. You were hanging on to second for quite a while.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not in second right now is because of pit stops, obviously. I'm glad I got far up in front of a pack before that wreck happened. I probably would have been in it. But really, the only person I got to beat is Freddie. He's been pretty damn fast lately. It's going to be tough, but I'll figure a way by him.
Well, what track would you say that this track is like? Martinsville, Darlington? What track would you compare this track to? Because we don't race here a lot.
Compare it to Darlington with how different both ends of a track are. It's definitely got a Darlington feel to it.
Okay. Or maybe like Twin Ring Motegi or something, you know? But
honestly, that's the only place I could drive them well.
Yeah. Okay, well, what do you think you got a good winning car out here tonight?
I've definitely got the second best chance at it. It's just a matter of getting around Freddie.
Yep, that's probably going to be a difficult measure right there. So, all right, well, Connor, we'll let you go. Good luck out there, brother, and let's bring one home for you.
10-4, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, very good. Sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does. You know, that's the thing about iRacing is, you know, it may be tough, you know, because it is a realistic feel to actual racing. So, you know, having the confidence in yourself and building your self-confidence in this is a big plus. You know, never give up. You know, I've been told that many times by you, Rudy, and by everybody. You know, don't give up. If you don't know how to do something, keep doing it, because sooner or later you're going to get the grasp of it, and that's just the key. You know, you can never have too much practice.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cough in everybody's ear. And still no report on Joseph Lombard. I wonder if we could get him up here with us real quick and we'll talk to him. Joseph Lombard, you got a copy?
I do, Rudy. How are you?
Well, again, a dejected finish here for you tonight, Joseph. I've never seen such a thing. You barely tapped that car and it blew the engine?
That's a question that's an answer I'm looking for too. I have no idea what happened to the engine. I got underneath the 14 and I was just a little bit tight underneath him, and I just got into him. That's 100% my fault. And I already apologized to him as well, and he accepts it, so all is good there. But I feel bad for those that got involved. Rudy, I cannot tell you what happened to the engine. I wish I know, but I'll be back on track within 10 minutes. You know, just to try run some laps, hopefully get some points in. But I've never seen anything like that before. I just barely touched him, and going into turn number 3, it just blew up. So,
wow.
I don't know. I wish I had an answer for that. So it's a strange occurrence. I mean, not that I haven't had enough bad luck this season, but this one, I don't know, really. So it's a shame because we had a good practice run and had a decent qualifying run. The car had good speed, I would feel, but just I don't know, man. It just blew up.
The Gremlins are out to get you tonight, or this season, Joseph. Man.
I guess so, you know. I mean, it's still a long season to go. I mean, I'm not, never say never, because, you know,
right.
I mean, it sucks, but we'll be all right. We'll get back going within 10 minutes to try to get some points, and that's all I can do out there. It's a shame.
All right, brother. Well, sorry about your bad luck, and good luck the rest of the race.
Yeah, thank you, Rudy.
All right,
green.
We're back underway here at Gateway. Marcus Richardson side by side with Freddie D. Freddie just loves that.
Oh yeah, he does.
He loves racing Marcus Richardson. I'll tell you. I think he enjoys racing him more than anybody out there, because he knows how strong Marcus can be. Marcus is right there on his bumper, waiting for Freddie to make a mistake or something. But man.
And they don't make mistakes too often, but
nope.
You know, everybody makes mistakes at one point or another. And you know, these two guys up front right now, they're just going to be cautious. They know it's a long race ahead of them, and you know they're going to get as many laps led as they can, and hopefully get that first stage win. And there goes Marcus looking on the inside.
He's going to drive it in here hard. Boy, did he drive it in there hard. He's going to wash up the hill a little bit. Oh, into the wall. Oh, and boy, that caught him and Freddie both up into that one. And look at Connor Horn takes over the point and leads his first lap of the race.
Yeah, we just got done speaking to Connor Horn in the interview.
Yeah, so, man, I'm telling you, Marcus really drove it in there hard. Now he's going to have damage on both him and Freddie D after that. Cody Miller up to 4th. And John Barry rounds out the top 5. And Freddie D going to get back around Marcus Richardson. Or at least they're side by side anyhow right now. He hasn't really cleared him. Them two just racing a bit too hard there, I think. And there he got him. Now Marcus might try the crossover. I don't know. They're both fast yet, but I think they're kind of holding up Cody Miller and these guys back here until they can decide which lane might come in for them. They might maybe try the high side. Connor Horn's got to be feeling absolutely like Superman out front right now with him leading like that with a clean car.
Yeah, I mean he's got a gap between him and Freddie D right now of about 1.2 second gap between them two. So, but we know how Freddie D and old Marcus Richardson races.
Yep.
You know, they know it's that might be a gap right now, but you know, here in about 8 laps will be the end of the first stage, and what a win for Connor Horn if he could get that first stage win.
Yeah, because they're only 7 laps away from it right now as he crosses the line. 7 more laps of first stage will come to conclusion. I'll get that out. And yeah, he if he can stay out front there, which looks like he's staying pretty strong right now. Freddie D did close the gap a 10th or 2, but nothing serious. But if he can stay out there, yeah, he may pull out the stage win.
I think that's all Connor Horn right now wants to do is just keep those guys behind him.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
Because you know, at the caution, it'll stack them back up again, and they'll have a restart. So, you know, at the restarts, you know, you're going to have everybody probably come in for, you know, tires, especially. You know, I believe what you were saying about Marcus earlier. I believe he did take 2 tires, and that might have hurt him. You know, he was fast, but, you know, look what happened.
Yep. Tommy Gossett to the inside of Elijah Gracia. And Elijah does come back on the outside. These guys are battling pretty hard back here, back in 11th and 12th. 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Oh, the number 23 taps the number 5 in the rear and sends him into the wall. But, oh, and we got a spin.
Caution somewhere, caution.
Anthony Emery going around. Let's take a look here. That's the second time Anthony Emery's been spun around, but let's see if he got any damage on this. Oh, it looks like he might have got into the 5 right there. But now he continues on. Where did he get spun?
The number 44 of Anthony Emery, I believe, just lost it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just lost it.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, he did. Well, after getting into the 5 there and the 5 hitting the wall, Anthony does spin it, but no damage. Doesn't get into the wall or anything, so that's good news for him. Well, now we still have not reached the stage yet, but the leader is coming to pit road, and they have this option to do this. They can come in now, and then they don't have to pit when they get to lap 40.
Lots of different strategies going on playing right now.
Yes, sir.
You know, and no, we don't know what the strategies are, so don't ask.
Well, Marcus Richardson's on pit road too, and he's going to have some He's probably assessing the damage on that car right now. He may or may not get some of that fixed. Looks like he is going to sit there for a little while and get some of that fixed. That's probably a good thing. But Freddie D is not opting to come to pit road. And he's going to stay out, take over the lead. Cody Miller, second. Terrell Baker, third. Craig Galgan, in fourth. Sean Williams, fifth. Elijah Gracia, sixth. Hunter Combs, seventh. Josh Robin, eighth. Kyle Charpentier back up into the ninth position. And Tom Mercier breaking into the top 10 after starting 25th. He got a pretty clean car. A PPG car, looks pretty clean. All right, this is caution number 4, folks, on the track here for 37 laps.
They should get the green flag before 40, shouldn't they?
I'm not really 100% positive on that. Not really 100% sure. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get it right from the horse's mouth. Let's get John Barry down here. John, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Rudy.
John, are they going to get back to green before the 40 lap?
Yeah, it's going to be a one-lap shootout.
Okay. And then they're going to throw the caution again, and okay, very cool. That's what we want to know. Well, you've been it's been kind of nip and tuck for you. You've been up and down through the field. What's the track feeling like to you tonight?
Well, I didn't realize until we started doing this race that this track had progressive banking, and so I just kind of figured that out. I don't know much about Gateway, so everyone's like running this really bizarre line going to turn 1. So I've been running up there now, and it's like, oh, this is actually kind of weird, but it's been a kind of a roller coaster race so far. Just having to go in the back to the front, back in the front constantly. I'm in the back again.
Yep. Well, about mid-pack. Well, we seen something weird happen here earlier, John, with Joseph Lombard. He barely tapped somebody, and it blew the motor. I've never seen anything like that. That's the very first that I've ever seen in all the races that I've broadcasted and watched. Never seen anything like that. That was really weird, but hopefully that doesn't happen to anybody else out there tonight. We'll continue your journey to the chase here, John, and we'll wish you the best.
Thank you very much, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right, looks like they're lining up. They're going to have a one-lap shootout here until they get the mandatory caution. They'll go like green, and then the next time by, they'll throw the caution.
Gonna be interesting.
We still have not seen Joseph Lombard return to the track yet, and only 2 drivers out of the race was Connor Lane and Nick Alisi. So got 24 on the track right now, all on the lead lap. All right, pace car's in. There goes Freddie D. He wants to be the leader of this. He wants to be the leader when they come around and get those stage points. I did not know that this track was progressive banking either, so I'm with John. I learned something here tonight.
Yeah, I didn't know it was progressive banking either. And we're going 3 wide back here with the Don Williams in the middle.
And they backed out of that in a hurry. Well, looks like Freddie D's going to be the leader. They should throw the caution here, I do believe.
Caution somewhere. Caution.
That is the stage, and Freddie D will walk away with the stage win and get those bonus points. And the only bad thing is we can't interview Freddie in here because he's not in TeamSpeak, so I can't interview him.
Nate the Great, thank you for the $2 donation, bud.
Yeah.
MaxSpeedTV appreciates that.
Thank you. Who is the 49? That would be
Craig Galgan.
Yeah, where's he at? There he is. But he goes to that school. Huh?
What school?
Um,
Oh, the Lancaster. I can't catch the name of it. The Lancaster County Career and Technology Center.
Yeah, Technology Center. Cool. Awesome. Is that Lancaster, PA? Must be Lancaster, PA. All right, looks like Freddie and company are coming to pit road. They're gonna bring it in, especially Freddie and these guys. He has yet to been on pit road to see what kind of damage he's got on that car and see if it's going to be salvageable. Maybe they can pound out a fender or something there. It really doesn't look nowhere near as bad as Marcus Richardson's looked.
And Joseph Lombard is back out on the track, currently 37 laps down. But, he'll get a lap back here. Tough break for Joseph, man. That was...
I know it.
That was messed up.
He just can't win for losing, man. I'm telling you. Well, Josh Robin takes over the lead here, gets a bonus point. Connor Horn back into second. Tommy Gossett third. John Barry fourth. Bobby Chaney fifth. Marcus Richardson sixth. Keaton Jones seventh. Anthony Emery eighth. James Coulibaly ninth. And Cody Miller now comes off of pit road first. He will be in 10th place. Very good. Terrell Baker not far behind him. Well, Josh is coming in, so that's going to give the lead back to Connor Horn.
Going down through here, who has led laps here according to the thing. Josh Robin has led his first lap. Connor Horn 7 laps. Bobby Chaney 5. Going down the list here, Freddie De La Rosa has led 29 laps so far. So,
the 4 leaders.
Yep.
I really can't count this caution because this was the stage caution. But we've only had 4 cautions, actually, technically.
Yeah, they don't count the stage caution as a caution, although it does show up as a caution.
Right.
But it's not a caution. I know, that's confusing.
Yeah, Joseph Lombard got that motor fixed. And he's coming back to pit road here. I think he's gonna put make sure does have fresh tires on the car, and he's ready to go racing out here with the guys. I think, or I guess he's just staying at the back of the field, maybe. I guess.
Well, mathematically, lap-wise, Joseph Lombard is not out of this race. I mean, if they have cautions, I mean, it would be hard to get 36 laps back, but. You know,
get a few back.
I mean, it ain't impossible.
Now if the lights don't go out here, I'm going to drag somebody up here and talk to them. Okay, lights are out. Never mind. We'll get them on the next caution.
And now that you said that, we won't have another caution.
Nah, I don't know about that, but well, we'll see.
Well,
we got 75 to go here, so a lot of laps.
Yeah, still a lot of laps left, and we still got a good field out there too. You know, 25 cars. You know, that's still a pretty good field.
Well, Connor Horn has got to be really feeling good about this. You know, everything has been working out really good for him now. So he's got that chance to get back up here and prove that he can compete with these guys. And he's got this will be 10 laps led when he comes around. As they get ready to take the green, get them going, Josh.
Oh, I sure can, Rudy. Pace car is off. Connor Horn holding him back until he comes around. He is on the gas. Loud pedal. Green flag again at Gateway. this will be the start, basically the start of the end of the race. I mean, this is the second stage, final stage.
Final stage. And John Barry battling there. Looks like Bobby Cheney's going to go into second.
Oh, that was close between them two. 3 wide again.
Tommy Gossett, John Barry, Marcus Richardson. These guys in a heck of a battle here.
Oh, the 16 sideways.
Caution somewhere, caution.
Oh, that didn't look too good there. 16, Keaton Jones. Okay, let's go see what happened here. It looks like maybe him and Sean Williams might have got together. Yeah, there were 3 wide up ahead there. Wow, John Barry almost got into the back of Bobby Cheney. Keaton Jones up high, Cody Miller there. Oh man, these guys are jostling around pretty good. Looks like he may have got tapped by Anthony Emery, but I really can't confirm that 100%. But Sean Williams will get into the side of him a little bit, not just once, but a couple of times there. And Sean just, I don't know, I guess maybe, I'm not sure if he lifted off the gas or not, but he's trying to stay with these guys. All right, so Keaton Jones going around. He's going to come to pit road and get that car looked at. Looks like it's pretty well junked up. All right, we are under caution again. Let's see if we can get. I wanted to get Elijah Gracia down here. Where's he at? He's back in 12th place. All right, I'll get him down here. You want to talk to him?
Who you bringing down?
Elijah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Elijah Gracia. There you go.
Elijah, this is Josh from the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do got a copy.
Elijah, man, it's been some wrecks out there. You're currently running in 12th right now. How's the racing out there with a track like Gateway?
Gateway's actually probably one of my favorite tracks overall. Even with the optional damage I had earlier, it was like 1 minute and 40 something. It's still doing pretty good. So overall, I think the racing's good. It's just people are self-spinning, seems like.
Yeah, we've seen some self-spins, Elijah, and we've also seen some people trying to go 3 wide. How difficult is it to go 3 wide at the progressive banking track like this?
I would say probably 1 and 2 would probably be not the best idea, but I think 3 and 4 it can be done if you do it just right. That second line does work sometimes, trying to cut down the guy on the inside, but 3 wide's kind of risky.
3 wide, yeah, we've seen some people, self spins 3 wide. We've pretty much seen it all, but that 4 wide, I think people are a little bit smarter than that, trying to take it 4 wide. So, well, you're doing good. Yeah, I noticed you do have some damage on the car. Been in a few incidents yourself, but how's the car feeling with that damage?
I don't really see that much of a difference. Maybe just a tad bit in the straightaway, but I can still keep up and still make some good passes, so it's not that bad for me.
All right, Elijah. Well, man, good luck out there. I know you got some fast cars in front of you and some behind you. Just keep going, man. That's all you got to do.
All right, thank you.
Elijah.
And Connor Horn doesn't look like he's got any damage on that car whatsoever that I can see. Car looks pretty clean. I did notice a little bit there on Bobby Cheney's earlier, but I think he's got that fixed up under caution. He had a little bit of, can't remember if it was rear damage or what, but it looks like they've got it straightened out. Pit crew's done their job. All right, they should get the one to go right here.
YouTube go racing.
10 lap heats?
No, it's 2 8-lap heats.
Okay.
Remember, this is double heat race night. Heads up, inverted. I'll keep trying to get Heileman in here, but right now we have 2 6-car. Good. We have 2 6-car heats and a 5-car heat right now.
User was moved to your channel.
I see 18 names in the server, but I don't see 18 people in. I do now. All right, who am I missing? Somebody else came in. Who was it?
I just moved Heilman in there.
Yeah, but I don't have 18 people on the list. I only have 17. All right, here. Help me go through the list, really.
Chris Brenner, he just connected.
No,
again,
no.
8 laps for the heat.
It'll be 2. Yeah, it'll be back-to-back 8-lap heats. And we got another driver.
Davis.
Yeah. You're seeing 19? I know who I'm not seeing. I know who I'm not seeing.
I have 19 in TeamSpeak. It'll be 18 in the server. Waiting for it. Once Davis connects, we'll be good.
Yeah, I got Danny Waller's not in. I got Danny Waller not in one.
Yeah. Danny Waller. Yeah, I don't see him on the list.
All right, new picks coming. All right, guys, we're ready for the first heat race group. Will be Jeff Peterson.
Hey, wake up.
Roxbury. I got you, brother. It'd be Jeff Peterson, Roxbury, Levon, Walker, Peterson, Mike, Cody Olson, and Nathan Davis. Oh, I'm doing it all by myself. 0.8 per lap, so that's
12.
14.
14. How many laps?
It's 8 and 8. It's 0.8 per lap.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot.
Hey, wake up.
That's fine, Davis. We're good. If you don't get in this one, I'll drop you in the next one. Oh. Go ahead and pace at 40 for me, guys. We're going to try to get, if 6 of you can get out there right away, we'll go green here. Not this lap, but the next lap, like always. I see 5. Jeff?
On Cody.
Is Cody in the server?
Yeah, sorry.
All right. They're coming down the front stretch, brother. It's all right. You're outside row 3, so as they go by, just go ahead and tag in. We're going to go green next time by.
Copy, yeah. Sorry, I got like a
You're
million
right.
things going on at once.
Yeah, me too. I feel you, brother.
You clear my bike, sorry.
Yep. Get the field formed up nice and clean, guys. We're going to go green this time. Davis, just wait and I'll put you in the next one.
Copy. Taking that new paint job, Walker. Thank you.
All right, nice and tight. Leader, you have control of the field. The start box is the red lines on the outside of turn 4 wall. Anywhere inside of there is great. Good luck, gentlemen. Green, green, green. Halfway this time, halfway.
Some good racing right there.
That's real good racing up front there.
Two to go this time. Two. White flag. One more. Checkered flag this time, guys. Take them around the backstretch, nose to tail in the order that you finished, please. Good race, guys. Great race up front. All right, guys, roll them off 40 miles an hour. As soon as you guys get rolling, I'll read the order. We're going to have one pace lap, and we'll go green again. All right, this time, Olson and Peterson, row 1. Walker and Levon, row 2. Roxbury and Jeff Peterson, row 3.
Doing 2 heats?
Got one heads up and one inverted. We average the finishes. All ties are broken by your finishing position in the first heat. Should have Olson on the pole, Peterson outside, Walker inside, Levon outside, Roxbury inside, Peterson outside. All right, guys, 40 miles an hour. Leader has control of the field. Start box is the red lines in turn 4. 8 laps.
I like it.
Green, green, green. Caution, 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 caution. Back them down, guys. Easy, fellas.
Sorry, that was all my fault.
I need a claim. I need a claim on that caution, please.
Yeah, I'll take it. 610.
Copy that.
My fault, Derek. Sorry.
No, you're good. Just buy me dinner next time first.
Didn't even give you the reach round. If you hurry and get off pit road, Levon, I'll clear your black. I want to go green this time, bye. Single file, guys.
That's going to be 8 minutes. Don't worry about me.
All right, we are not going green. We're too spread out still. Going to do one more pace lap. Had 3 laps down.
Who's ahead of who, Peterson or Roxbury? I wasn't paying attention.
Weren't you in that just now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to go back and look and see if you got going before they all passed you. Oh, you'll be 5th in line.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't right, so I was just giving a heads up.
All right, planning on going green this time. He's coming off a 2. Leader, you have control of the field. 3 down. Green, green, green. And a recount on the lap shows 2 down, not 3. This is lap 3. Going to be halfway this time, by halfway.
What was the lap count?
3 to go right now. You're coming to 2 to go this time, by. Two to go this time, 2. White flag, 1 to go. Checkered flag. Nose to tail on the back stretch for me, guys.
User joined your channel.
My brother
User
was
in your
behind
channel
me,
timed
just
out.
so you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, you can clear the track, clear pit road for me.
Sorry again, Derek.
Oh, you're good.
Give me 1 second to average these real quick.
Sorry I had to pull off. My son was having problems again.
Then we call next group.
User joined your channel.
Not yet. Hang on.
Roger, this is Sheridan.
Hey, Sheridan, come on. I got you in the back of the last heat race.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Next group. Cody, take your car off pit road for me, please. Next group.
All right.
You're all right. Royer, Fox, Holloway, Spittle, Taggett, Heileman, and Davis. Nathan Davis. Royer and Fox on row 1. Holloway and Spittle on row 2. Taggett and Heileman in row 3. Nathan, you have the back row all to yourself, sir. We have 1 full parade lap, guys. You got plenty of time to get caught up and get lined up here. So,
Is the one you just sent me correct, except for Davis on the
negative.
All right.
That is.
Just with Davis on the second one, though, right?
Yeah, I dropped him into the end of the second one. You're correct.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. I'll watch the back half. I'll watch the front.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to go green this time. Please maintain 40 miles an hour through the start box. Start box is the red lines at the outside wall of turn 4. Leader has control of the field right here. Keep them nice and tight, guys. Green, green, green.
Set felt stable. It might be just attack slow. I mean, like you said, it's set up for the slick.
Caution, 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 caution. Back them down, boys. Back them down. If you guys need to get fixed, please escape quickly. Get a new car and get it off the end of pit road so we can go green the next time. Original lineup. Davis, and I believe that might be Holloway back there. You two take up the back 2 rows, please. Everybody else scooch forward. Royer and Fox, then it'll be Spittle and Taggett, Heileman and Davis, and Holloway.
That was Holloway all the way.
Copy that.
Get my black flag.
What car number is that?
2.
10-4.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Get 2x2. We're going green this time by. Davis, you're outside row 3. Get them nice and tight here, guys. We're going green. Green, green, green. Don't know why he took off and ran an extra lap, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's a single car.
Sorry, I'm gonna park it.
Who is that?
Holloway.
10-4. You can come out in the next heat race if you want to.
All right, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Still doing heats?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Coming to hang out, or you're gonna race?
It's up to Roger.
Well, I don't care. That fucking heat race will have a shit ton of cars in it, but I really don't care.
Can you make another one or no?
No, I don't have enough for that.
Alright.
It'll just have 8 cars in it. That's fine.
That's all right.
Halfway right here. Halfway.
This one did have 7.
Yeah. Yeah, had I known he was coming, I could have made a 5th heat race with like 5 cars. It would have been cool, but I'm good. We can do this.
My brother.
2 to go.
Count laps.
2 to go this time. 2. Copy.
Stepping on your dick, Mike?
No, you guys are both in the next one, so.
White flag this time. White flag.
I'll send it to you.
I'm in.
Checker flag this time. Line them up nose to tail on the back stretch for me, boys.
want me to come out for this or wait till the next race?
Hang on, I'm going to bring you out in just a second, as soon as I get most of this lineup done.
You got it, Fox. Spittle.
All right, Doug, go ahead and roll out.
Sorry.
And then catch up to the rest of the guys. You guys go ahead and roll off.
I don't have enough fuel for the next race.
That you're just going to have to run out. And if you go in now, you have to park for the entire heat race. So, sorry.
That's fine.
All right, so it's going to be Heileman and Taggett, Spittle and Holloway, Fox and Royer, Davis. If you do run out of fuel, please try to pull it to the inside and notify the other drivers. Hope you don't die, but they should have known. We're going green this time by. Keep it at 40 for me all the way through the start box, please.
Just a question. Shouldn't Davis be...
Nope,
at
because
the
he
back,
was
right?
late. Yeah, he was late, so he has to start the back
No,
of both heats.
The back. That's why I was asking.
Yes, sir. All right. Leader, field is in your hands. 8 times, guys, 8 times. Green, green, green.
Everybody was asleep there.
Whoo.
I think he ran out. That's 2.
No, I think he decided to go to the back, so he didn't cost anybody the race. That was a bad time to do it, but at least it worked out.
I think he's out now. Maybe not.
How many laps?
8. That was 1.
You're in like 16 gallons?
Yeah, I went on 15 or 16. That's what we figured out.
I did 15. That was all right.
Cool.
Check that 16. I just looked again. It was 16.
I thought they had their prelim shit tonight.
Apparently not. And I'm streaming, so. Halfway, right here, halfway.
You should put that in your name.
What, Roger the streamer? No.
Two to go this time. 2. Who's on pit road?
That would be Spittle. We haven't moved the car.
That's my bad, Doug.
Caution's out. Caution, 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 caution. We got a car flipping on the backstretch. Caution. Still got 2 to go, guys. Whoever that was that flipped, just stay in the pits, please.
Okay.
That's my bad, Doug. I didn't know anybody was back there. I didn't bother looking at the relative.
It's all right. All right, guys, get them lined up. We're going green next time by. You guys that are on pit road, please take your cars off pit road. I have your finishing positions already recorded. Thank you. Leader, you are in control. We are going green right here. Green, green, green. Nothing.
You want me to stay quiet?
About what?
What started all that?
I don't know. There was a car on the outside wall. He's last in the line here, so it's all good. White flag, wanted to go? I saw who it was. After it flipped, I looked at it real quick. It's fine. We're good.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
And who flipped? Parked? Who is that running out of fuel?
Royer.
Check a flag this time by. Line them up nose to tail on the back stretch for me, guys. Good finish, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
How many cautions did you have, Mike?
One.
I'm gonna run 17 just to be safe. 'Cause we're gonna have more cars than ours.
Dang, I still have 4 gallons left.
All right, gentlemen, you can clear the track, clear pit road. I'm going to average these real quick, and we will be moving on.
Surprised to not see Zach tonight.
Say he doesn't like doing the open ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know why. Roy, you're the odd man out.
All right. Next group. Waller, Brenner, Ramundo, Kersetter, Wagner, Sheridan, Theriot. Did we miss anybody?
Trevor, take your car off the road, please.
Feel like we missed a driver. Brody Wilhelm. That's whose name wasn't on there. You're in here. You got help for this, or do I need to grab you help? Mike?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Heat race. That was some awesome racing.
My brother's gonna help me count, so I'll be alright.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Did you hear my car bouncing off the road
All right.
the whole way down the straightaway?
No, but that's crazy.
It was working though. I can't hate on it too bad.
All right, lineup is Waller and Brenner on row 1. Ramundo and Kersetter, row 2. Wagner and Sheridan, row 3. Theriot and Wilhelm in row 4. And Wilhelm and Theriot switch. I just read your names backwards off my list. Sorry.
Got one outside. So I'm outside, right?
Yes. Yeah, Theriot, you're outside. Wilhelm, you're inside, row 4.
Good luck, guys.
Where am I outside, Paul? Bob Ramundo?
Ramundo inside, row 2.
Inside road 2.
Clear high, clear high. Outside.
10-4.
You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I actually thought that was you behind me already.
Got one inside. Got one outside. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Outside.
You got 8 cars?
Stay low.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good.
All right, you're in control.
Tighten them up. We'll go next time by.
Still there? Hold your line. Roger, what are you putting your wing at?
I'm going to start at 3 until we get going, then I'll probably drop it to 2.
Still there? Hold your line.
Back row, get tight, please. Field is yours, leader.
Stay low.
Green, green, green.
All clear, all clear. 44.037. Outside. You're
You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
I got no force feedback. I'm all over the place.
Got one inside. Still there. 20.59. All clear, all clear. Outside. Go high. You're clear high, clear high.
Caution, 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 caution.
21.42.
Got a claim.
I don't know. I can't tell
Just
you
look at it
unless you
real
go
quick.
back and look at the replay.
I know he was sideways and I got him, and then off the corner he got turned a little bit. So just go look at it real fast.
That'll be up to you.
I mean, I kind of give it to you. No, that's the way I see it. But I mean,
Me?
I turned him. I mean, he turned.
Okay.
No, I'm just. The way
I don't
it
care.
looks, like you hit him, and then he kind of just.
But I thought we all got straightened out, and then somebody else ran him over. But I don't care. You want to send me to the back? I don't care.
He didn't really get straightened out. That's the thing.
Well, that's fine. You can give it to me. I'm okay with that.
All right, 31 to the back.
Got one outside.
Felt like I did everything I could to stay off of him, but you know.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
All right, cut it loose. What, 2 or 3 down?
2 down. 6 to go.
Tell him we're going.
Going green this time. Here we go.
Single file?
Single file.
Got one outside.
Green, green, green.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Come on by, Danny.
1 minute. 1.873. Got one outside. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Clear low, clear low. .205.
Halfway. .458. .358.
I've got no force feedback. I gotta restart my game, so just put me in the back of whatever name.
2 to go.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
I'm in the middle of a race, Charles.
White flag.
.225.
Checker flag. Line up, no detail on the back stretch, please.
Just write down the names.
20.377.
Sorry for getting into your under.
Nah, I think I come up a little bit. It's no problem.
Well, no, I mean, the corner exits, because I
writing down the order, guys, because I'm still in the car. So give them a second.
I'm gonna come off. I'm not gonna go onto the track. I just need to come into the pits to make sure my force feedback's working.
All right,
That's
we're
fine.
good. Go ahead and roll.
All right. Wilhelm has a pole. So it'll be Wilhelm, and then
All right, here we go.
shit!
Hold
I wrecked the car looking at the fucking screen.
on. Oh, Wilhelm, Waller.
Nope. Nope. That's not right, guys. It'll be Wilhelm, Wagner, Kersetter, Raimundo, Brenner, Waller, Sheridan, and Theriot.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
You have Waller on there twice.
You got one inside. All clear.
Well, I took him off on mine. That's why I did it myself.
Clear low. You got one inside. Clear low. Clear low. You got one inside. 1 minute 23.203. Still there? Hold your line.
Remember when I said I was missing a name? I put him in twice, and then I caught where I put him.
Got it.
So we're going green this time.
Clear low. Clear low.
All right, tighten them up. Going green next time.
Got one inside.
40 miles an hour, guys. 4-0.
All clear. All clear.
Probably not gonna be happy with me after, but
Still there.
You're fine.
I'm here with you. I can help count and whatnot.
all right.
Start boxes to red lines in turn 4. Anywhere inside of there, let's maintain 40 until we get there, guys.
Clear low. Clear low. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low.
Green, green.
Clear low. 52.604. Inside. Stay high. Clear low. Clear low. .325. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. 20.138. .168. Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Halfway, halfway.
All clear, all clear. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. 20.135. Got one inside. Still there. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Clear low, clear low. 3 wide, you're in the middle. 3 wide, you're in the middle. 20.214. You're clear high, clear high.
Just move them right out of your way.
.383.
That was 2 to go. Coming to the white flag.
.141. You got about 2 laps left on fuel.
Checkered flag. Line them up nose to tail in the back.
017.
That was a good race, Bob.
All right, guys, sit still until they tell us where the order is.
Sorry
I gotta tell Brenner sorry, but there was no chance that I was not hitting him.
Yeah, Michael, good race, buddy. But you got me.
Yeah, I was having a hard time though. I just couldn't get enough bite, and you were getting a good run off the high side.
Roger, you got
Yes,
it?
sir.
No, you're supposed to be writing it down so I can get it from you.
Oh, sorry.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good race, guys.
You got the first one? All right, guys, go ahead and clear track, clear pit road. I have to get the first heat race finishing order from race control, and then we'll advance on. Don't forget to take your car off pit road, guys.
Channel switched. User
All
has
right.
moved to your channel.
You got the first. I got the second one. You got the first one?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
I was looking to see who
User
spun
joined
out.
your channel.
That's why I thought someone spun right as they crossed.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was looking for.
That's fine. I don't. Who won the first race?
Brenner.
I thought so. And second?
Kerstetter.
Third?
Sheridan.
Should have been my spot, but I got screwed. Next.
Raimundo.
Yep.
Wilhelm.
And this is the first heat, right?
Yeah.
And then me.
Yep. Then Waller.
And that's it.
And Aaron.
Yep. All right. We'll average this real quick. I know who 7 and 8 are. I don't have to worry about that. So this is 1.5.
Go back and look. And just
Oh, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, if you wanted to put me to the back, I'm fine with that. It has no real bearing on things. We're all making it to the show anyway, so.
I know, but still.
Put me in the back of the B, right?
Yeah, you will be just because of the problems. So 1 point. So 2. There's your winner. Brenner is 1. No. Kerstetter is 1. Brenner is 2. Third is going to be Sheridan. I'm going to be 4. Raimundo. Nope. Wilhelm is 5. And Raimundo is 6. Okay.
I think we're all going to be in the B.
Okay. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is there 23 cars here? No. 21 cars. Everybody's going to make it anyway, so it is what it is.
You have 22.
I only have
Don't
21 on my
Charles,
list.
though.
Yeah, I don't count Charles.
19 in the pits and 3 less in race control.
Yeah, take Charles out. There's 18 in the pits.
Yeah, 18 and 3.
21. All right. All right, so we don't have a C main. Everybody's going to advance straight to the B. It'll be 15 cars for 20 laps. We'll run the trophy dash, and then we'll have an intermission before we go to the B main, and we'll work the track down just a little bit for like 3 minutes or something.
Hi, Cody.
I'm totally being a cheater bag of shit right now, but how many laps is in that trophy dash? Same as the heats.
I know, the trophy's always going to be 10.
Gonna be what?
10.
Copy. All right.
All right.
Going back down.
All right.
User left your channel.
So I think we pull the invert. I think we pull the invert as we start the A main, just like we did last week.
What, invert the A main? Yeah, I think that would be good.
All right, that's what we're doing. All right, here we go.
I just came down to see who was talking shit.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
All right, gentlemen, we don't have enough cars to run a C main tonight. Everybody will go through the B main. So right now we're going to run the trophy dash, 10 laps. We are going to run this heads up. We are going to pull the invert on the first 4 rows. No, first three rows. First three rows when we get to the A main. So, Walker and Heileman, Kersetter and Olson, Royer and Brenner.
I think they were just
Brody,
wondering.
can you take your car off pit road, please? Go to garage, wait for the green done button, and click it for me, please.
If he just resets, he's in this race, I think, isn't he? Nope. No, he's not. My bad. No, he's not. He's not. He's not. You're right.
No, he's not.
10 laps. 10 laps. Thanks, Brody. Walker and Heileman, row 1. Kersetter and Olson, row 2. Royer and Brenner, row 3. 10 laps, guys.
B main's going to be 20 laps for those of you not in this race, so go ahead and set your fuel.
Yeah, we're fucked on that. I'll probably just sit.
The B?
Yeah. Because we're all in it. Yeah, but we're all in it.
Yeah.
It's just really hard to come from the back here without getting destroyed.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be going green the next time by. So down the back stretch, please tighten them up. The top 6 cars, by the way you ran your heat races, put on a good show, guys. 10 times around.
40 or 45?
4-0. Let's keep it at 40, guys.
Oh, 40. I thought it was 45. Sorry.
No, sir. 4-0. Like you can maintain pace speed anyway.
I can.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Fucking hard.
It's still an ongoing issue, let's just say.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, guys, going green this time. Get them nice and tight right here, boys. Nice and tight. Good luck, gentlemen. Green, green, green. Halfway right here, halfway.
Did you move your wing to like 2 or 3 there at the end?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped it to 2.
Mm.
I would have done it in the first heat race, but I couldn't get past anybody. I couldn't catch anybody. They were, track is still a little too tacky, so.
Yeah.
As soon as that slick starts to come in, then I make all the freaking time in the world. That's why I like it for the A main, because the track's slicked off. I can make moves.
Yeah.
Because this car's for slick. It's not for, tacky.
Did have Dylan Fox drop out. I'm not sure he's coming back.
If he comes back, cool. And if he don't, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Two to go right here. 2. White flag one more time. Checker flag this time. Gentlemen, line them up. Nose to tail on the back stretch for me.
User in your channel timed out.
Anybody pass anybody in that race?
Brenner got Roy right at the line.
Trevor right at the end there, about 10 feet across the line.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, guys, you can clear the track for me, please.
How many of y'all sandbag that?
Who would do that?
We could call that.
Who would do that?
I mean, I would have, but I'd rather go out and race hard. But just
If that number
it's an
comes up
honest
0 or 1, they're all going to regret that. All right, guys, we are going to take a intermission until 1 hour and 1 minute. You guys want to let them blow the track off, or you want to leave it?
No, leave it.
Leave it.
Track is closed. We will advance at 1 hour 1 minute. Be right back.
Advance to what, B?
B.
User was moved out of your channel.
You there? What did you see in that? Because I was going to disagree with them at the beginning, but I said, you know what? I don't want to waste time pacing, waiting for them to figure it out. So I just took it.
Yeah, no, I honestly it would have been an impossible call.
Well, I did everything I could to stay off him. I don't know if he got in there and got sideways or what the deal was.
Somebody clipped him and got him a little sideways, but I mean he saved it, but then everybody else just kind of it was like an accordion effect.
Yeah.
Everybody was trying to miss everybody, and that's all it was. It was a really tough call. I wouldn't have put you to the tail on that one though.
Yeah, I just didn't want to have to sit and wait for somebody to come up with an answer because I'd rather just go to the back. It wasn't that big a deal.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I saw your message. I just didn't have time to respond to you.
No, you're good.
Frustrating too because my car is really good on the high side, and I could have made all those spots back if we'd had more laps. So it is what it is.
It's all good.
All right, man.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Hey.
Hola.
Help me watch for cautions in this B main. All the admins are in it, so I'm going to sit and start at the back of the A main. Help me watch for cautions if you don't mind.
Copy.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
What happened tonight?
What do you mean? Well, fucking people can't read. People are stupid. You know, same shit, different day.
Oh, okay. Same shit, same day.
Yeah, well, yeah, for real, dude. It's just I've given up on giving people chances and shit. People are like mad at me because I won't take the time and hold people's hands and shit anymore. And I'm just like, I'm calling it how it is. Like,
gotcha.
If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, but whatever.
I got you. All right, it's all good. I appreciate if you'd help me watch cautions.
For sure.
Thanks.
User was moved out.
All right, guys, we're advancing. We're getting ready to go to the B main. This is 20 laps. Everybody's going to advance on to the A main. You're just setting the back 7 rows of the A main with your finishing position here, and you get in the race a little bit more. So as soon as this thing clicks over and is ready to go, Roxbury and Fox on row one.
Hey, did the B start yet?
It's about to. Who is that?
It's Roxbury. I'm coming in.
Yeah, you're on the pole, so better hurry up. Roxbury and Fox, row one. Sheridan and Jeff Peterson, row two. Davis and Wagner, row three. Mike Peterson and Brad Spittle, row four. Wilhelm and Levon, row five. Taggett and Ramundo, row six. Holloway and Waller in row seven. Theriot at the back. Anyone who isn't here, or if you think there's supposed to be a car in front of you, let us know. I know that Spittle will move up a row because I'm not out there. I am adminning, so I'll start at the back of the A main.
How many laps?
20 laps, guys, 20. Make sure you fuel for 20. Plus maybe a little more if we have a couple cautions. We're going to pace.
Fox left too, just so you know.
Copy.
I'm loading up right now.
How much fuel you think?
I would take 17 or 18.
This damn computer, man, ever since.
Well, it's 0.8 times the laps, 20. That's 16. I'd add 18 or even 19 in there max. Is that Dylan? Is Fox gone?
Fox left.
Okay, that's fine.
Britain is trying to get in here.
I know Britain's loading in. Just keep pacing, guys. We got a full pace lap to go anyway. It would have been Roxbury and Fox, row one. Sheridan and Jeff Peterson, row two. Davis and Wagner, row three. Mike Peterson and Brad Spittle, row four. Brody Wilhelm and Craig Levon, row five. Chris Taggett, Bob Ramundo, row six. Holloway and Waller, row seven. Theriot, row eight. Anybody's not there that's supposed to be in front of you, just scooch forward a row, guys. That inside row is moving 2 spots forward, so. What number?
83.
Stop speeding. You're an admin.
I sped on pit.
How many laps?
20. Only green flag laps count. Caution laps do not. All right, guys. Let's get caught up, guys. Let's get formed up here. 2 by 2.
I think we're waiting on
Dylan.
Britain here. That's the problem.
I don't have enough guys in front of me.
All right. Dylan's on pit road. Or, I mean, Britain.
No, just go ahead and start it. My iRacing completely jacked up. Everything's messed up. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So with those two gone, Sheridan and Peterson, row one. Davis and Wagner, row two. Mike Peterson and Spittle, row three. Wilhelm and Levon, row four. Taggett and Ramundo, row five. Holloway and Waller, row six. Theriot, row seven. If somebody's not there, like me, just scooch that row forward. So outside row, scooch forward 1 spot. Aaron, grab the outside of the back row. All right, we're going to go green next time by. This is all the cars, guys.
What?
We're missing 2, I know.
User disconnected from your channel.
Third row outside. Get it caught up. Get it timed up outside.
Thank you. All right, leader, field's yours. Going green right here. Green. Caution, caution, caution.
He was squirrely all over, and he came right in front of me. I don't know if you want to call it. If you want to get revenge, you can call it on me if you want.
Yeah, I'm claiming.
No.
Hit the
Okay.
little opening in the back of the backstretch.
Thank you. You can drive her. You can drive her back to pit road. You can reset it and continue. If it flipped and crashed, park it. Get it fixed before the A main, please.
What'd you say, Aaron?
I said, are you taking that or no?
What's the lineup gonna look like?
I don't know if that was me or not.
Anybody have questions about where we're supposed to be? Questions on your position currently on the track?
Can you check me and Ramundo?
All right.
Yeah.
Copy.
Check us out.
Copy. Got to do it fast. All right, at the time of the caution, when the caution was called, 91, 36.
User
Jeff
disconnected
Peterson,
from
you
your
pitted,
channel.
right?
That is correct.
05, 41, 120, 020, 83, 53, 1, 2, and then everybody that pitted, tag the back. All right, guys. We will be going green next time by. 3 down, 17 to go. Single file. Please stay single file through the start finish line.
This time as I come out of 4, correct?
Correct. We are going green this time by.
Coming for you, Michael.
Sounds
sure
good.
you are.
Green, green, green. Caution, 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 caution. It was off at 2.
What happened, Aaron?
Ramundo slid right up in you.
And watch the call out, just so you get knocked into the fence. Oh. I need a claim on that.
I was in there. I don't know if I did it. Not without looking at the replay. I can't.
Yeah, you fed him some right rear right there. Sorry, buddy. I know you guys got 3 wide, but you gotta hold your line right there. Park for me here.
Yeah, I am.
Copy. All right, guys, we're going to go green the next time by. Oops, I got a bump. Still only had 3 down. You still have 17 to go, guys. We didn't get a lap in after that restart. Stay single file through the start finish line, or I will black flag you.
Good thing I put 22 in.
Maintain 40 for me. Going green. Green, green, green. Halfway next time. Halfway this time. Halfway.
My bad. I thought you were busy doing something.
Hell, did Sheridan drop the anchor?
Who's behind him? I can see.
Davis. He was 5 car lengths back, and he's all over him now. He must be saving fuel. Working lap traffic, too. 5 to go this time. 5.